It looks like we're live, and I am here in my Bugs Hotel area that I created a couple days ago. And I had promised that I was going to do an update on how my health was going. And first of all, I know many of you know that I'm dealing with autoimmune disease, especially fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis, and Sjogren's. And so those are the ones that have been bugging me the last couple of months. And I have my good times and my bad times. And I'm kind of in the middle of recovering from a bad one. I was having some migraines, and I've noticed my energy level has been low since that. So, yeah, basically what happened was I started doing cycling, and I started feeling better. I started eating, watching what I eat, trying to not eat MSG, things with MSG or processed foods or food additives or things like that. And I was starting to feel better, and then I noticed that I was getting rashes and issues with gluten as well. So I've tried as much as possible to eliminate gluten. I still have it once in a while, but not as often as I used to. And I've been feeling better. So I got to the point where several months ago, I was cycling, and I did up to 24 miles, and I only stopped because the chain on my bike broke, or I would have kept going. I just was feeling very energized and positive. I was feeling great. I wasn't having as much joint pain, things like that. And then I don't know what happened, but I kind of crashed, and I had one of those, what they call flare-ups with the fibromyalgia, and had 3 days of very bad migraines. And ever since that happened, I feel like my energy level is low, and I'm able to go to work, but by the end of the day, I'm just exhausted. I come home and I go straight to bed because I can't, I just have no energy left. So that's what's been going on with that. And then I notice also with the, look at this puffiness. Anyway, with the cycling, I've been able to do maybe 5 or 6 miles the most. I just can't do more than that. I guess I could, but I think that if I did, I would be in bed for days because my body just can't handle. It just gets very exhausted very easily. So I do what I can, and I try to put in the exercise and be out in nature, be out in the sun, because I know the sun is very important. One of the things that they tell us is to be out in the sun and get some vitamin D. The vitamin D helps with many things, including increasing your serotonin levels in your body. And so that makes you feel good. So that's what I'm trying to do, is just kind of things outdoors in nature, and just be low stress, just live a low stress life, because I know stress affects everyone, but especially someone who's dealing with illness. It really does affect you when you're not relaxed and just enjoying yourself. So I encourage everyone to just find that place where you can have peace and you can have tranquility, and that should help with your health. Some of the things that are out there for relieving the symptoms of fibromyalgia in Sjogren's is medication, and I try as much as I can to stay away from it. I try to supplement with turmeric. Ugh, the bugs are here. See, I made a bug hotel, and now the bugs are here. It works. Oh, goodness. I want butterflies and bees. That's what I want. But the birds are just really happy today. I have all over me. Maybe they see the bugs too and they want to eat. It works out perfectly. I love it. So anyways, see, there's the brain fog. Yes, I was going to talk about symptoms of fibromyalgia, and brain fog is definitely one of them. And I get it a lot. I just stop and try to remember, and if I don't, then I don't. It is what it is. So okay, so I talked about the cycling. What it's doing with the cycling is I just okay, so one of the things that I've been doing to try to get my energy is I've been taking supplements. So when I eat, I take digestive enzymes to help my body digest the food that I'm eating. I take multivitamins to try to stay energized. Guys, you have no idea, but I'm seeing all kinds of birds and bugs and stuff around here. I love it. Um, and I think that's what's getting my attention right now is just the birds singing in the trees above me. And then, yeah, it's just, anyways, so taking supplements to feel better, to be more energized, um, resting, try to rest as much as possible. Peanut butter with almond milk. I like to have it warm, especially now. It's been cold the last couple of days, so I've to just kind of get a little more energy. A couple of weeks ago, I went cycling and I didn't have breakfast, and that was a big mistake because I ended up doing. I think I might have did 10 miles or. Yeah, I think it was 10 miles. And I did 10 miles and then I stopped. And that was a big mistake because I got like a brain rush or something like that. And I started getting dizzy and everything started going dark. And I felt like I was going to pass out. So I stopped the bike and I sat on the floor and I called my husband to come get me. I'm like, I think I'm gonna pass out. Just so you know, I'm here. And I told him where I was in case I don't come home. I'm passed out on the side of the road. So yeah, if you're into cycling, have breakfast before you go cycling. And especially if you're dealing with autoimmune disease, definitely have breakfast and have something to eat in your pouch or wherever, so that have a banana with you or something that can help you if your sugar goes down or whatever. So yeah, that happened to me. I tell you. So that's that. The other thing is, oh, look at the bird. He's so cute. I wish he would come over here. I don't even know what kind of bird that is. It's really small and it has like a yellow belly. But anyways, as I was saying, at this point, I think just being at peace and resting and taking turmeric and whatnot is what I'm going to be doing to help me. I took gabapentin yesterday, which is for nerve pain, because I had that my neck was stiff yesterday and I could hardly move it. And then I took before that, maybe a couple hours before that, I took Flexeril for the muscles because it was, I don't know if I slept wrong or it's just part of the fibromyalgia, but I was really, really sore yesterday. I couldn't cycle yesterday, which I was kind of bummed because I really wanted to just do it for all these days that I'm off from work. I want to cycle and I want to get my exercise in and I want to get strong, healthy, and sometimes I'm going to move because the sun is like right on my forehead. Oh, great. Did it work? All right, that's better. That's better. Okay. So yeah, let me move a little closer. Yeah. So just trying to do things naturally to heal instead of taking drugs, because I'll take the drugs and then I have other side effects that are not fun. Also, the things that I eat, just watching what I eat. I'm not eating processed foods. I'm not eating food coloring, MSG, gluten, sugar, candy. You know, I stay away from those things. But yeah, if you have any advice on what to take to feel better when you have autoimmune disease, just write it in the comments. What has worked for you? I'm trying and I'm doing, you know, I'm doing the natural things great. Let me see if I can, if I put it down here, if it helps. Let me see if that helps. All right. Yeah, I think that's gonna help. Yeah, that's good. Plus you're closer, so that's good. All right. Yeah, no, the sun on my forehead, it was really bothering me. It's funny. If you're taking something that's helping you with your autoimmune disease, if you can share that, that would be fantastic. I know that a lot of us were trying to find answers and going online and finding other people who are dealing with this and trying to find out what is it that they're doing that's helping them feel better and recover and you know, at least get a break from the pain. I've been reading about CBD and the benefits of CBD and how it's helping many people with autoimmune disease feel better. My concern with that is that I'm a teacher and I don't know if I'm even allowed to take that. You know, I don't know if that's going to become a problem for my employment. I want to be able to keep my job, but I also want to be able to heal and feel better. So that's my dilemma right now, is trying to figure out how do I become healthy, but at the same time keep my job. I need my job. Uh, so that's what I'm dealing with right now, is trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. But other than that, that's what's been going on with my health. I haven't been in excruciating pain aside from the 3 days of migraines, which was excruciating. But in terms of my body, I have pain all the time, every day, but it's not stopping me from doing what I want to do yet, and hopefully it won't. It's just a pain. Literally, it's just a pain. But you know, I just take a Tylenol or two and keep going. And I take hot bath with Epsom salt every day or every other day, just to soothe the pain, and it does help for a couple hours. And then especially with the cold now, I just try to stay warm and use my robe, and I'm under the covers, and especially inside with the AC, I just try to stay as warm as possible. But that's my update with the fibromyalgia and the rheumatoid arthritis. With the Sjogren, I just keep drinking as much water as possible, and I eat a lot of fruits, pineapples and strawberries, and you know, things that will keep me hydrated. Fruit is really good at doing that. I buy the containers of strawberries and pineapples at Publix and or wherever I can find them, and then I'm constantly snacking on those and drinking lots of water. So other than that, I'm doing fine. I hope you are doing fine, and that you find healing. And when you find it, can you share it, please? That would be fantastic. I hope you're having a great day, peaceful, fun, and with those you love. Besitos.